Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29, and here's what's in our backpack. I got a bunch of wood yesterday. I got these. I don't want those. Clothing is all doing pretty good. Got some meat and some water on me. Still got all these hooks. And there we go. Whoops. We're right there. Day 278. And look at fishing. It's getting there. It's getting there. Where can I throw my tinder? Let's throw it over here. And it's early morning, so let's get out of here. Oh, look what I've also done. I got 2 jerry cans here. 4 liters. And that one there is 4 liters. Coming along. So I'm getting to that point where I don't know how much one fish adds to my skill level. So I think the remainder of the fishing will be done on stream because I don't want fishing 5 to pop off screen. I think it kind of makes this whole thing kind of pointless. So hopefully we have a good day and get, like, I've had days where I've been getting 8 fish, sometimes 5, sometimes bad ones were 2 fish. But hopefully we can get a bunch today. Yeah, I've had the odd day where I had 1 fish. It was brutal. You're voting for 7. I'm hoping. 7's a good day. Hey, Mr. Coach, welcome in. Coach is voting 0. Here, let me pick these up so they all go in one pile. I'm gonna keep that one. I'll use that for cooking the fish. Yeah, because it'll... Oh, wait. I need a stick. It'll throw me off on the times. I know what I can do with 1 chunk of coal and 4 of the reclaimed wood.
Sure getting cold.
That's all good. Alright, so we'll go 10 hours. We're hoping for 7. We got 1. Coach is already wrong. Hey, Sebas, how are you doing? I stopped in briefly on your stream earlier today. You were doing 24 hours. How'd that work? I think when I came in, it said you were at 15 hours. Hey, Murd, welcome in. Did the fire actually go out? Yeah, it is. Whatever, we're not losing temperature, that's
Not far
fine.
behind.
Oh, great. Well, we got 4. Can't stay, you're lurking. You're at 20 hours right now. Well, no worries, man. Thanks for the lurk and good luck on that 24 hours. That's a long time to stream. Coach, you probably didn't see it. Look at, look at, look at. Like there to there. We're gonna get it soon. Coach wins with 4. I think when we wake up, we're gonna go fishing again. And I think we'll get it. I think 1, maybe 2 days more of fishing. I was saying earlier, I'm so close that I don't want to do it off stream. I want it to happen during the stream. Otherwise, this is all kind of a waste. The only problem is you don't exert a lot of energy while you're fishing. So I mean, we're at half alertness, which kind of sucks. Yeah, you know I straightened those out. Oh, and I found my other bear meat. It's all in there now. So there was 12.5 kilograms out there. I didn't go far enough when I was looking for it yesterday. Let's take you. And normally I would cook up some meat, but I don't really have any to cook. I mean, I'm not making a fire for 4 fish. What else was it? Coastal fish cakes. What am I looking at? Oh, I made some. Hey, guess who's here? Hey, RA, welcome in, bud. Well, we can't go to bed without music. I also made some arrows. I mean, I had to kill time, so I got some arrows now. Alright, we're not gonna get 10 hours, but whatever. This is kind of my routine. Just drink a bit, pass some time. And I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until that goes all the way up. That's good enough. Wow. RA just hit the 10,000 bits badge. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Mickey. I will call you Mickey right there. We all know you as RA. RA's got that kind of money because he's not wasting it all on gasoline. Pedaling his butt off. How big is that? That's 120. That's... We're good. But definitely, thank you for that, Ari. That's very, very generous. Yeah, and you won a big chicken on Discord. It's funny that you posted that yesterday because we went to the store, Canadian Tire, and we were just kind of walking around and looking at some of the decorations, and I went over to a big rooster that they have, and I told my wife, I'm like, we should throw this on our lawn just so we can have a big dick or a big cock on our front yard. Like, I don't, what does a chicken have, or a rooster? You can't say, huh, I'm talking about the bird. And dick is a person's name, so neither of those are swear words. A rooster is a cock. But what does a big rooster have to do with Christmas? I don't get some of the decorations. Oh, great. RA, you're only allowed to say it when you're referencing a rooster. And a donkey is an ass. Yes, it is. I'm gonna take 5 because that fire burnt out last time. It's gonna be one of those days, Coach.
Come on, little fire.
Nope, we break the ice first. Alright, so this is how close we are. For anybody that didn't see, there is 5 right there. So if we have a good day, Coach is guessing 4. He's not being Mr. Negative. 4 is actually a decent day. Dr. Kane's saying 7 again. And sometimes they come in spurts, right? I noticed the first hour of fishing is kind of like, eh. Hey, Vena Games, welcome in. The first hour can be like, eh, nothing. And then sometimes it's like, bam, bam, bam. And now all of a sudden you're up to 5. And it's not going to do it this time because I just said so and it wants me to be a liar. Did we seriously just get 2? At least give me 3. Thank you. Well, we got 3. How close is that gonna put us? Everybody's saying 3. Oh, Murdvac beat Coach to the 3. Nice. Okay, definitely it's happening tomorrow. So one more day of this garbage. Yeah, Murd got it first. And Coach can delete your answer all he wants. I've said it out loud. So it doesn't matter. So we're definitely getting Fishing 5 tomorrow. There's no question about it. I think actually, like, even if we get 2 fish, that might be enough. Can a mod delete another mod's post? I don't know. Coach, try it. Yeah, watch. I'll catch nothing. Dr. Kane, if you guess nothing, if you guess 0 for tomorrow and you're right, I will make you mod for a week. But only if you guess 0 and you're correct on 0. Which hatchets do I have? Do I have only the one? Oh, I have that one. I've been, this is the house I've been getting all my wood from. Alright, see, now I'm starting to see, Coach's rationale.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It was only 3, right? I think so. Merd says tomorrow's going to be an astounding day of fishing. 13. Yeah, once I hit fishing 5, watch it. It'll be like, here, have a fish, have a fish, have a fish, have a fish. No more chicken or donkey talk. Talk. I agree. I'm sorry, Coach. I don't have a problem with admitting you're smarter than I am. What about duck? Duck talk is okay.
Come on, little fire.
Who doesn't like a duck? You know what? I'm gonna take that and that.
Kind of heavy.
$34, $36. I don't really have anything I can do, so I'm going to do that. And $310, $110. I still don't have a clue which container it wants to put it into.
Can you eat trees?
$310, $121. See, yesterday off stream, it was going into the other one. I think it goes into the one that is picked up first. Is what my guess is. Let's take care of our hunger. You're 12, you're 12. See, now it's going into this one. I think that's how it is. I think it's whichever can you pick up first. I don't think it matters what the condition of the can. See, now that's 319. I don't think the condition of the can matters. I don't think the amount matters. I think it just matters which one you pick up. So that is actually very good to know. Let's put you there, and you're the full one. Nope, you're the empty one. We'll get some more water. What do we got? We have 109. I need a stick. Take those. That's kind of their only use right now, is to just break them down and use them for sticks. Alright, we were at 109 and initially 1 stick won't do, 2 sticks would. Yeah, let's do that. And then drop some of this meat. I like to eat all the small meat first. I'll keep that one. And all right, here we go. Coach got stomped by the same moose yesterday twice and died. Telling you, stay away from the moose. Alright. Eat all these little pieces. I don't know why I do this. I don't like to see it go into the red, even though it's going to take, like, at most a sliver away. Oh, beautiful. It actually did that nice. I'll drink that. And I'm going to take you and just for our A, we're going to do this. Merd, I don't know if you saw it. I made, look at what I made. Coastal fish cakes. Ooh, it's a... Welcome to Alberta, where we have snow and forest fire smoke. Welcome to my world. Luckily, we have a mouth covering. This is... I've never actually seen the weather look like this before. Everything's blue. There we go. Now it's all clear. Yeah, that smoke and the smoke combined with the snow, it'll hurt your face and your lungs. I'm a little disappointed in our weather here, Dr. Kane. I was kind of expecting that this week this snow would all melt, but now I'm not so optimistic about that. Do that and that. Supposed to be +7 on Halloween. You're not holding out any faith on that. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice. Alright. By the time the kids are out, it's gonna be like -2. Alright, here we go. Fishing 5. Coach is saying 4 again. Oh, Dr. Kane said 0, but we got 1. No mod for you. Oh, we're hitting it. We're hitting it. We probably already got it. Draco says 3. Merd says 13. Dr. Kane changed his answer to 7. I think it's already there, to be honest. I think we already have fishing 5. I think it'll pop late, as usual. Come on, give me one more.
Tide is coming.
Give me a rockfish. There we go. There we go. We are... Let me eat and drink. We got 5. We got 5 fish and fishing 5. What does fishing 5 do for us? 25% to average fish weight. Okay, the fish are going to be a quarter bigger. Fishing time reduced by 30% and 1% chance of land. You are the Pied Piper of ice fishers. You barely have to clear the ice hole for the fish to nearly jump out of the water. You catch bigger fish more often and in less time. See how well these sticks work? I'm just gonna run. Now the warden's revolver and war. Yes, but first, sleep. So where are we going? What, like after we get the warden's revolver, where's the best... Oh, here we got a puppy. We don't need to worry about him. We're not going to Black Rock. Nice try, coach. Right, there's moose and bear in Pleasant Valley Birch Forest. Okay. Just remember, I have to go to the camp office first to grab the revolver. Where's my bed? There it is. PV is yuck. Didn't we already live there for a year? No, we didn't. We've been 33 days. Well, we've been there half a year. We've been here 67 days. Desolation points 10. Timberwolf 12. Yeah, we're not doing Black Rock. Alright, we gotta eat. What's the time of day? I didn't even check. It's not morning yet. Not even close. Oops. Your 10K badge looks like a rusty bullet hole. Alright, I need some stuff out of here. Well, to be honest, no I don't. Actually. I'm gonna drop the hatchet, because I don't need it. of course, I'm going to do this. Just to aggravate RA. Yeah, we're gonna take those. What else do I need? I need food and water, basically. Did I have boiled? No, no. I'm gonna take my 2 biggest chunks of meat,
I'm not
I
sure
think,
I can carry much more.
after I eat. I have to make sure that, right, one... Okay, we can drop... Actually, hold on. I want to go closer. I'll take that. Water is... I'll take 2 liters of water. Sorry, I know I'm missing chat, but we're only at 32. I mean, what's the point of having the fish cakes if I'm not gonna need them? All right, off we go. Did I have any wood? No, I didn't. I'm taking a shortcut. I think this is a shortcut. I'm trying to catch up on chat, but I don't really understand what was going on. Because I missed a bunch of it.
Starting to feel numb.
Chat's your thing. You just play the game, okay? Sure. That sounds like a plan, alright. Look at that. Everything. I'm happy. I'm very happy. But, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go warm up. Can we climb this one? It's weird that those ones are like nothing. And these ones are like, nope. Now just fall off the back of the dam for coach. We can't do that. Myrtle come over here and bring a big spider with him. You vote we rename Knifo to Fish Sticks. No. See, I made these fish cakes just, kind of thinking that I might be heavy on my way back to the camp office, but then I just really quickly thought, well, what's the point of bringing anything if we're going there to die? We're going there to get a gun that's going to lead to our death. Hey, Tommy Savick, welcome in. In case you missed it, we hit level 5 on all of our skills. We just finished our fishing 5. And we're now going to end this run as we feel we've done pretty much everything we can do. And the request is to use the warden's revolver against a bear and a moose. My thoughts is I'm gonna go against the bear first. I don't know how you feel about that, Merd. I don't know if you say you want the moose first. I guess I'll go with that. What are we at for wolves? Alright, we got wolves is 365, bears is 21, moose is 5, and deer and rabbits don't really count. You think the moose will get me before the bear will? Yeah, watch a wolf take me out. That's why we're not going to Black Rock. We want a place where we don't have to worry about timber wolves. Oh, you missed it because of ads. The run's going great. We have level 5 on everything. And we're at day 281, and we're going to end the run today. So Merdback got to choose how we end the run when that time came, and he chose using the warden's revolver against a moose and a bear. So that's how we're gonna go out. Now, if I get lucky, I mean, ultimately I do have to die in that fashion. But if I get lucky and I happen to down the bear and the moose, we may not be ending this today. I might just want to fill up my jerry cans. Nah, I'll do that stuff in my stalker run. I'll do that in stalker. I won't do that here. I am a little bit interested in seeing like what the fish sizes are going to come out to, but again, I can do that all in stalker. It's not a big deal. One for the road. Come on, boy. No shenanigans. Merd's going for 1,000 days on his new run. Oh, there's a bear. We can't deal with a bear while we have a bow. We have to use... We have to do this the right way. This is crazy to you. You've never had... Just ending a run like that, you've never had a choice in how a run ended. Well, before the update, I had a couple of 500-day runs, and one of those runs was back when I was making videos for YouTube. And at that time, I was only actually able to play the game for under an hour every day. And that particular run took over a year of my life, and I said, never again, I'm not doing that. So after the update came out, like the original DLC drop, I changed my thoughts and I said, we'll get ourselves to the point where we're fully geared and we have 100% world discovery, which we've had for quite a while. We've finished the signal void. We've checked all of the bunkers. We haven't checked every region for the Aurora caches, but I kind of put a cap on runs to like 150 to 200 days. This one went over that limit because of having everything at level 5 except for fishing, and I really wanted to, so I was doing an awful lot of fishing off stream. And it's just, I guess it's just time. I mean, y'all know I back up my saves. I've never kept that a secret. I might, after this run comes to an end, I might reload my save. But at the same time, I don't know when I would actually play it. You know, just to see how long I can keep this run going. But this is a custom run, so like I said, I mean, it's kind of pointless, right? I mean, there's going to be no record of it. I would be, at that time, I would be playing a new run. I still have my Stalker run. I have that Interloper run that I started. So really, I mean, to keep this one going is kind of pointless. Even if I just, you know, basically, I guess... I mean, is it save scum when you're intentionally dying? I think save scumming is when you die and you reload and try it so you don't die. I don't think it's actually save scumming when you intentionally going out to kill yourself. Oh, that's an elk. An elk? That's a deer. So, yeah, I probably won't reload this save. I'll just get my glory with my Stalker run. And to be honest, I mean, I'm even at a point where I don't even know when I'm gonna play that Interloper run I started. I'm on day 4. I'm still not out of the woods on it, but I'm kind of in a good place. You don't even know how to back up a save game. I would tell you, but off the top of my head, I don't know. The reasons I do it, and I think everybody should do it, is like, especially if you're streaming, is because if you encounter a power blip or something. We had it actually once in this run where I got stuck in the train in the airfield. And come on. So we had no choice, right? I mean, getting stuck in the terrain is not a way that your game should die. So those are the only reasons I actually back up my save. And we do have the odd power. All it takes is a little power blip. It doesn't need to be a full-on outage.
Place to escape this cold.
And if you're playing live like this, streaming, oh, come on. You don't really have to worry about people pointing fingers at you saying, oh, he cheated, because, I mean, people are seeing it, right? But my big thing in this, Tommy, is that run that I did right before the first DLC drop came out was my longest run. If I'm remembering correctly, that was my quota run where I killed, I think I ended up with 1,040 wolves. I went to day 540-ish. And because we all could not continue those runs unless we were using the time capsule, we stripped Astrid down at the end of that. Well, actually, you guys didn't see it. I ended that on a happy note, but then I had to kill her off, save my stats. But then the DLC came out and messed up all the stats. So that's the reason I was doing the Stalker run, is just to get a game up there with some stats, some proper stats, because these ones won't save because it's custom. The Interloper run that I'm doing is because of someone insisting that I probably can't actually play Interloper. But I find Interloper to be a little bit too boring to stream. I like a little bit more action. Yeah, if Coach is streaming, give RA mod duties. Coach doesn't have enough patience to stream. Dr. Kane thinks it would be fun to stream. It's a mixture. Number one, when you're streaming, I mean, I don't know about other streamers. I find there's a lot of pressure on you, right? Because, I mean, you have to focus on the game, but you also have to remember to keep an eye on chat and try not to miss anything. And I mean, you don't want to, I mean, if you're in your own game and you look like an idiot, whatever, you don't want to look like an idiot when you're streaming. It's definitely fun. I mean, this game can be boring as hell. I like streaming it because, I mean, in the boring sections, I'm talking with y'all, and y'all are talking with me in real time. But there is kind of a mixture of bad and good, because I mean, you can't just do whatever you want when you're streaming. You kind of, in my opinion, anyways, others may disagree. I think you should try to make this game in particular a little more action-packed, a little more exciting than maybe you would do in your own run, you know, on your own time. Oh, look at that, we're getting temperature. And Dr. Kane's favorite runs are the ones you die on day one. Coach, so I have 432 favorite runs. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I'm an idiot so much in this, Tommy. I make bad decisions. Like, I came from making YouTube videos where I, you know, the silent movies, as Coach calls them, where I didn't do commentary. So my thought back then, I did that for 2 years. And my thought was, okay, if there's no commentary, that makes the video a little bit more boring. So I have to do something to make it more exciting. And so I would try to not stay in a location longer than a day. You know, get to a place, spend the night, and move on. And I think it's affected my gameplay to the point where I'm doing commentary now. I don't think I necessarily need to try to make it more exciting, but I still have that urge to want to. And with the way the wolves are acting, I don't know if they're, because I definitely know that the animals are not acting properly. But I don't know if the wolves zigzagging is intended or if it's a bug. So, I mean, these days taking on a wolf is a risky deal. Whereas before the DLC came out, you know, you take out a wolf, no problem. Yeah, RA gets $50 a week to brighten up the chat. I don't know who he gets it from. He ain't getting it from me. Where are you, boy? Let's go. I like those. It said saving, so I got attacked. In a sense, didn't I? We got pain. That was shooting the wolf right at the last split second where it's in the attack mode. Yeah, we got pain. That's technically an attack. Uh-oh. Come on, Andrew. Let's go. Yeah, the game doesn't compute that properly. Like, I don't even know if I want them to fix that or not. It's very rare, and it's kind of a pride thing when you can get that to happen, because you know you did it right on the line. Like a fraction of a second later, and it wouldn't have went down that way. I don't need those. Yeah, let them keep it in the game. That and the big birch bark. They better not ever fix the Ash Canyon birch bark. All the boys are back. We don't really have scent. You just started using the bow, and after way too many hours of watching people with the bow on stream, you have some work to do. It takes a little bit of time, but you know what? Keep working on it because you will love it. I've said before, I always used to think because I used to play Stalker. And I always used to look at the bow as being, oh, it's just some cheap weapon you can make until you find a gun. But the bow really is the best weapon in the game. So don't give up on it. Keep working at it. It'll be your friend. It'll be your best friend. Next to the bunnies. The bunnies are your best friend. Because you can chase the bunnies up ahead of you and have them flush out wolves for you. Ah, Hunter's revolver's garbage, coach. What are you talking about? 30 bullets to down a moose. I know I didn't hit him 30 times, but I don't care. This warden's revolver should be interesting. But at the same time, I mean, in my defense, when I was hunting that moose with the hunter's revolver, I was trying to not die. So I was shooting from probably a lot further than I should have. With this warden's pistol, it'll have to be... It'll be a standoff. You never used it on Stalker in lower difficulty, so graduating to Interloper 50 to 100 hours ago is a steep learning curve. It definitely is. I've said countless times what I'm playing right now is not as hard as full-blown Interloper because I have all the good clothing. I have access to rifles and revolvers, but I primarily only use the rifles for Timberwolves. But Interloper in itself, because I have full-blown Interloper weather, aside from blizzards being turned down a notch. The difference in this run and my Stalker run is my Stalker run, every time I was fishing in my Stalker, I never had to build a fire. I was always warm. And in this run, I always had to have a fire. It was just so much colder in this game. In this difficulty. Look at it, RA. Take it all in, RA. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it. Is your brain throbbing? Alright, let's, before I forget. Hunters, foresters. There's the wardens. We got the wardens. We got the bullets. You're going to hurl. I do need to take a bow. You know what I don't need to take is all these hooks. Because we're kind of done with the fishing. Actually, I might keep 5 of each of these. Why are these changing? Have you noticed that? Like, if I'm taking them from the bottom, they shouldn't change up here. And they just call them fishing lures. We got, you know what, just put them all in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need a couple of hooks. There we go. I don't really need anything, to be honest. Lined up all the potatoes for RA. We can do this. Actually, let's do that. There's 4 of the recipes that I've made out of the ones I'm able. Yeah, I guess we just go off to Pleasant Valley. And how good is our bow? Where's the bow? Where's the bow? There it is, 47. I got a better bow outside. $65. I think 73 is the best I'm gonna get. Alright, Pleasant Valley. Here we come. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that, Dr. Kane. The sounds of a colonoscopy. No, those are totally different. If you've ever had a colonoscopy, that is totally different sounds. I won't go into any details, but I will tell you, it's when I had one once, it's probably the funniest story I'll ever tell you, but I'm not gonna tell you. Keep it for Discord. That's the PG version, Tommy. Yeah, maybe on Discord on voice chat. I won't type it out. It'll take way too long to type it, but maybe one day if we can get a bunch of people on Discord on voice chat, we'll do it. Yes, and this is PG chat. Well, PG just means parental guidance, doesn't it? I think we can all agree some parents are just junk. So I mean, PG doesn't mean that they're good parents. It just means that they're parents. Maybe our chat is all the bad parents. You remember when I kind of ranted about ads? You know? How they advertise alcohol as being fun and such. Yesterday I tried to watch highlights from the Oiler game. And you know what I got hit by? I got hit by an ad for marijuana. Now, I didn't get hit by the one that portrays marijuana users to be a bunch of idiots. You know, that one where they're like, I think it's Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. Have that one that makes potheads look like a bunch of idiots, and they're like, I want fries too. Yeah, because they're all like that, right? I got hit with an ad of where to get my marijuana. I don't use it. It's legal in my country. But my country doesn't allow that to be advertised. So why is there an ad on YouTube telling me where to get it? Oh, we don't need to get a weed med card, coach. We have countless weed shops in Canada. We can just walk in and buy it. We're gonna leave that open. Because we're not coming back this way. So my thought is, if a product is illegal to be advertised, like tobacco is illegal to advertise in Canada. You can sell it, you just can't advertise it. You can't even show it in your stores. So why is it okay with marijuana? Because pot shops, I do believe by law, have to frost the glass so people can't look inside. Right? So how can something that's illegal to be advertised in my country be shown to me as an ad telling me where I can get it? I don't get that. Yeah, they did that here too, Tommy. Tobacco products in Canada are what our government, they're all the same. In our government has decided that there's this one color of brown that is apparently the most disgusting color to humans. But I've also said before, the people in our government right now are a bunch of idiots. So anyone with, like, you know, a cup full of brains knows that there is nothing that everybody agrees 100% on. So this supposed color that they find, that they have determined to be the most disgusting color, there's probably people out there who like that color. And honestly, I've always found the government to be a hypocrite. You want the money that you're collecting off of taxes off of that product, and you'll never make it illegal, right? I just love to see the day where everybody, all the smokers united and said, all right, you know what, we quit. Watch the government scramble. Because they are not letting all those tax dollars, they are not letting those go. They will jack the taxes on everything else to make up for what they're losing in cigarettes. Yeah, I don't know anybody that smokes that's ever been like, hey, check out these awesome packs that I buy. I purely buy this this brand because of the color of the package. I saw Ford has a truck that looks very similar to the color they use on a package of cigarettes these days. Who's buying that truck? No, they'll never ban it. That's why I say smokers should just unite. Everybody, just quit. Quit for a week. Even if you don't want to, just make your point. It'll only take a day or two, and the government will scramble. They're like, oh my god. Let people do what they want. If you have something that's legal, let people do it. I'm not going to endorse smoking by any stretch, but I mean, if you have something that's legal, it's legal. Like, I don't like hunting, but I don't point my finger at hunters, because what they're doing is legal. They're allowed to do it. Oh, if people stop buying gas for a week, yeah, the country would be in some serious trouble. If you live in a free country, I mean, the people have all the power. They just won't ever unite. No matter what it is that we're discussing. Pick any topic. If the people all said, you know what, we're not buying this. Like in Canada, the groceries are getting expensive. I mean, obviously you can't be like, I'm not buying groceries. But you can pick an item that you think is the most ridiculous price these days and just not buy it as a whole. And things would have to change. When you go to a place that tells you you have to pay money for a bag after they've already incorporated the price of that bag into the price of their product, do what I do. take that item that's amongst all of your items that is not a need, it's purely a want, and say, all right, fine, give me a bag, but I'm putting this back. Here's your 15 cents for the bag. There goes your 12 bucks of profit on that item that I just bought. Use your head. That bag is not keeping you in business. It is not saving the planet. But you could open a business and sell that item I just put back. Yeah, we got a bag rant. We're gonna bring up the bag rant again. The thing about the bags that bothers me, I've mentioned before though, Coach, is that like in my city when they brought that in, that money goes purely to the, like 100% of that money goes to the owners of the business. Like the government's not saying, hey, charge people for bags because we want to save the environment and give us the money so we could use it in ways that could save the environment. We could use it for ways of finding a better alternative. They're just like, nah, just let the owners keep it. And the owners are all, primarily, not all, but most of them, are all on board with this. They're like, hell yeah, we'll take the extra money. Right? There's nothing stopping them from saying, you know, I had to give out the bag for free. If I'm selling my vehicle to somebody and they're like, I really, 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 really want the sunshade to come with it, and I say no, they're like, okay, fine, I'm gonna walk away. Guess what? They're getting the sunshade. That's the end of that. I know. Well, and I mentioned that too, Dr. Kane. They talk about single-use plastics and like plastic bags are bad. What the hell have they changed? Instead of, you know, I spend $200 on groceries, and these days we're spending more than that. And instead of getting a plastic bag that I can put my cat litter in, I now have to go to the store and buy plastic bags to put my litter in. So what have you actually changed? You haven't gotten rid of plastic bags, you just changed the way I have to get them. Find a way of making plastic bags biodegradable and make the stores give us those. We're spending the money. Oh, that's the worst, Tommy, is when they put their logo all over the bag, because now it's going to cost them more to produce the bag. So they charge you more for the bag, and they basically charge you to advertise their company. You're advertising their business at your cost. Oh, that's another wolf. What I would like is somebody to do a study on the ink that's on those bags that they're putting out with their logos and how that affects the environment. Because the ink on the bag doesn't need to be there. pretty sure they didn't squeeze a bunch of tomatoes and grapes to get the ink. And it's probably toxic. And it's there 100% to promote the business. On something that I'm being forced to purchase, but now it costs more. A long bag rant. Alright, fine, I'll let that go. I'll let it go. I can get carried away. I can go on for a day and a half about this. Alright, we're going to the farmhouse. We're not hunting at night. That was not part of the deal. But I don't remember what we have for meat. Or even wood. At the farmhouse. So we might have to collect a little bit. We might have to take down a deer. No, we're not doing Aurora Bears with the revolt. We don't play with Aurora Bears. I got taken out by an Aurora Bear. No, coach, no night hunt. Murd made his call, and he never included night in that. So it will be a day hunt. Plus, nobody can see it very well at night, right? I mean, it's got to be during the day. You know what I think I'm gonna add is a point redeem. It'll be 5 points because I don't want. I was gonna say 1 point, but that'll aggravate people when they look and they have like 1,999 points. So I'll make it 5 points. And it'll just be a no speak. And that won't be no speaking for any duration. That'll just be shut up. It has to be worth some kind of points. You can't make a redeem with 0 points. Besides, RA would just spam it. He always misses the best of our chat. Does our boy think he took too many pucks to the head? RA, well, I will tell you, I've taken a few. If you've ever been a hockey goalie for any duration, you've taken a handful at least. You had an Aurora save you. In Pleasant Valley, I'm trying to read that one and not go the wrong direction. You were lost, 5% health and cold. The blizzard gave up to an Aurora and then you could see the farmhouse. Wow. Alright, how long ago did I kill the bear? Are we gonna have a bear anytime soon here? Well, we said we needed meat, right? Oh, you bastard. Wow, I got a double wrist sprain on that. No blood. Okay, we have lots of meat. Oh, we have lots of meat. $74. What's our bedroll? $69. I know somebody's gonna make a comment. Just give me 2 seconds here. Alright. And we got lots of water. We don't need 10 sticks. We don't even need one. What's our water on us? 155. We may as well just go to bed, right? Ooh. This might come in handy. Let's go to bed. Drink up. Have a nap. Alright. Well, it's good that we got meat. We don't actually have to go hunting. But we also don't want to go outside and freeze to death. So maybe we'll cook one round of bear meat. There's 6. I don't need to go there. Stick. And I think we're just gonna throw one. Yeah, one should do. If I can get them all on there in time. My mouse is about to fall off of my table. There we go. Alright, we're all good. What else do we need? "28 minutes, what the hell, right?" And Discord's a different place than here, alright? Alright, that's good. You know what? I'm dropping these fish cakes because I don't need them. Oh, that's 0.01. I'm glad I didn't actually drop that one. Alright. How much to... Well, I guess a kilogram's a kilogram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Murd, I can't remember. Did you say you wanted the moose first or the bear? Did you give me an answer on that? Moose? What a jerk. You want me to take on a bear with broken ribs? What a jerk. We got Murd Jerk. Murd's got more nicknames than my cat Jane. Yeah, I called Murd a jerk. Come on, he's killing me. And he wants me to get stomped first. Like, no quick death for you. You shall get stomped first. You shall feel the hoof. Watch 8-Ball come back. Oh, wow. 8-Ball, is Murd back a jerk? 8-Ball says, outlook not so good. I can call Murd back a jerk if I want to, because everybody knows it's not true. Telling me to go hunt a moose with the worst revolver in the game in the fog. Come on, boy. Wow, we're breaking arrows left and right here. Here, let's go lay you down next to your buddy. Wow, another one? And he's on his way, too. That shouldn't trigger him to attack when I'm drawing on this guy. But at the same time, I don't care. I mean, it makes it a little more tough, right? This is supposed to be interloper levels of wolves. The only changes I made to interloper settings were baseline resources to medium so I can get everything I paid for. I turned blizzards down by 1 notch, and I added rifles and revolvers. Everything else is interloper settings. And we're at 377 wolves taken down. Alright, where's the barn? I need the barn. Because we gotta warm up. I'm sure if I follow the road, it's a good thing to do. Yeah, I got three bars to try to help with the bears.
I just want to die. My stomach. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts.
We haven't heard that one for a while, alright? Thank you. Am I already past the barn? Oh, and I looked for a Timberwolf sound alert. There isn't any, unfortunately. Which is too bad. I guess I could probably make my own. Oh, okay, I'm going right to the barn. That, again, I just about jumped when I saw this target. Hit the head. Let's go and warm up. I don't want to lose too much condition, and I want the bear and the moose to be doing the killing, not the weather. I got a bit of wood in here. And we'll just do that. And make sure we're eating the cooked meat. Alright, hopefully it looks a little bit brighter outside. There we go. Alright, moose first. What if there's no moose out here? What if it takes a while to get one? Do we look for a moose, and if there isn't one, we go look for a bear? Or do we hold out and say, no, we need a moose first? It has to go that way. Ah, you didn't say I couldn't collect 600 pieces of birch bark. I'm looking at the fine print of this this deal here and thinking, I should collect as many rose hips as possible. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Oops. Did you see any moose markings yet? I haven't. Yeah, Bird, I know 2 lawyers for our next contract with NIFO. I'm sticking to the deal. You've never seen a moose in Pleasant Valley? Oh, you know what? We can go check the other location. Tommy, go to my YouTube channel and check out a video called Moose Dance. It was about 5 minutes into one of my runs. I encountered a moose in this region, right in this area actually, that I didn't see. And watch the video in its entirety, because and nobody give up. Oh yeah, don't give up the outcome of that. But yeah, the first part is probably a little longer than it needs to be, but in my defense, I didn't have a clue what I should be doing. And I kind of thought that the moose would give up. But there is definitely potential for a moose in there. And up here, there's a little, what do you call it? A swamp or whatever. This is not it. And there can be a moose in this other area as well. And I'm trying to think, is there another moose in this region? Or is there just the two? Or maybe it is this little area that the moose can appear in. Yeah, because that's the road that we can see him from. So this is another moose spawn here. And I'm not seeing one. Yeah, Tommy, that run started the first 5 minutes or so. Right as my run started, I had to get around a bear and then had to deal with the moose. It was kind of crazy. Well, we got a free shot at a wolf. We may as well take out the wolves. Just so that they aren't a problem. Or we should just scare them off. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Nobody. Hey! In my defense, I missed so badly on that shot.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Because I was expecting him to run. And they typically, well, from what I've seen, they typically run to their left. He just didn't go as quickly as I was expecting. So no, that was not a terrible shot. That was not poor aim. That was me trying to anticipate which way he was going to go. And it didn't work out that way. Alright, I'm going to run back to the barn. I'm going to have a nap. And I guess in the meantime, we're just going to clear out wolves, right? The moose can be between the lake and just in the forest. I didn't see any markings anywhere, though. No, there's never a moose when you're looking for one. What's the time of day? Let's do that. Alright, Mert, so do I go left or right? Okay, well, like, we know there's that one out there. And so now, am I wanting to go left or right? I used to always see this moose out on that road. Wherever that road is. Look towards the forest and then go right in the forest. I'm also keeping an eye out for the bear. I'm not in the forest. I know I'm not going technically. Oh, this is the road that I usually used to see it on. Alright, we're in the forest. Now we're going right. Yes, yes, the moose dance video is a short. And we don't want... I mean, I'm carrying all that scent, which doesn't help us, but... I hear a bear. Maybe I don't hear a bear. There's a deer. Bird, I'm not telling my story unless you're on Discord. Voice chat. It has to be RA, Coach, Merd, and anybody else who wants to join. Dr. Kane probably get a kick out of it. Bribery. There were moose markings. Where? I didn't notice them. I wasn't looking for them, by the way. You love colonoscopy stories? There ain't no moose out here. I was just looking directly at them. That doesn't help me much because I don't know what direction I was looking at the time that I was looking directly at them. I'm not seeing any. Oh, right there. I see him. I see him. Oh, is this a dad joke or a dirty joke? I'm not gonna say it. Come on, RA, I got a lot of pressure on me here. You stream your run and go out and intentionally get killed. Hey, Blue Dino, welcome in, and I missed you yesterday. Thank you for the follow. We're looking for a moose. Yeah, good try. Nice try, Coach. We are in the process of trying to end this run. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. So, Blue Dino, the way what we're doing is we're trying to end our run, and Murdvax wants me to use the Warden's revolver on a moose and a bear, and he decided he wants me to use it on a moose first. So we're looking for a moose. But we're also not shying away from any wolves. We're ending the run because I have level 5 on all of my skills, and I don't want to do lengthy runs anymore. Well, there ain't no stinking moose out here.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Murd, would you be angry if I saw the bear and we went after the bear first? Oh, I ate my meat now, so I don't have 3 bars anymore. Stretch. Sorry. Sorry. Here we go. Cover your ears, coach. There we go. Thank you, Blue Dino. Yeah, you would think with the scent that I had, that bear would have came out to play. What's the time of day? Who would have thought that hunting a bear and a moose with the Warden's revolver would be just as exciting as fishing? Who would have thunk it, huh? It's just past time. We're good. Okay. We need to go back to the farmhouse and get another piece of meat. Get some more to eat as well. Maybe we can get a bear at the farmhouse quicker than we can get one out here. So Blue Dino, what are you doing in your run? I don't know if enough time has passed for these bears to be around. I'm going to say yes, just because of how much time I was fishing. Oh, right. The other moose spawn is... What the hell am I thinking? Pensa Pond. The other option is to go for the Timberwolf Mountain moose and bear. Well, let's go back to the farmhouse, and in the morning we'll head over to Pensa Pond and have a look. See what we can see there. Nude fishing, that's the way to go. What if the fish bites the hook but then lets it go as you're pulling up and the hook snags you? Does that make you a victim or does that just make you bait?
Sure getting cold.
You stand corrected. You have seen a moose at Pensa Pond. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about that one. That's like the most common moose in the region. And those who've been watching my streams know all too well about the bear over there.
I've never felt so
Yeah,
cold.
RA is using British loopholes. Come on. The bear at Signal Hill is the worst bear in Pleasant Valley. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 of those. I think I need 6 of these. Yeah, 6 of those gives 3 cent. And what can we do here? Well, we can eat. We don't really need to do anything. I mean, we got lots of food. We got lots of water. We're trying to die. So, skipping time is not a big deal, I don't think. Let's just do this.
I need to find a place to rest.
That'll be quicker than trying to think of pointless things to do that aren't going to benefit us in any way. Oh, we got an aurora. Alright. Let's get out of the bongo. We need that. Bongo Town. I'll grab some more water. What did I have? 18. I'll grab some more cooked meat. You're leaving, RA? We're trying to kill ourselves. Okay, we're not going outside. Have a great night, RA. Thanks for coming by. Alright, we got coffee time. There you go. That was horrible, by the way. It's just past time until it sounds a little quieter now. He slurped to death. That place looks like your backyard, Dr. Kane. Dead trees, crows, and too much snow for October. I was telling my wife yesterday they should move Halloween to July. In this country, having Halloween at the end of October is just plain stupid. Hey kids, dress up in your costumes and go freeze your sack off. And try to be cute at the same time. And everybody else, go decorate your houses with stuff that you gotta take down pretty quick because, you know, snow is coming and it's time to decorate for Christmas. Yes, I was talking about my Halloween sack. Yes, Coach. Halloween at the campground in September. That would be cool, wouldn't it? It's just dumb. Like, when it happens here, I don't even know the reason what Halloween falls on October 31st for is. But, I mean, it doesn't work in our country when we... It's not uncommon for us to have snow on Halloween. It's not fair to anybody, especially the kids. I mean, now the newest trend is going to the mall and trick-or-treating there. If you go to West Edmonton Mall, you'll see all the kids there, and that's not Halloween. That's... I understand why people do it, but that's not the way it's meant to be done. Am I too far? No, I'm not. I think I am.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, you used to get like 200 kids, and now you get about 20 if you're right, if you're lucky, right? Like, it ruins Halloween for everybody. I mean, sure, it's nice for the parents who don't want their kids to be out on their own, so the parents don't have to freeze. But it's really not cool, in my opinion, to be like, I'm glad that we didn't do that as kids. It was never a consideration. And I mentioned, I think, in a stream before, like, the store owners don't want to deal with that either. They're there running a business. A lot of them look bad because you go there at 5 in the afternoon and they have a sign on their entrance that says, "Sorry, we're all out of candy." No, you're not. You're just too cheap to buy any. It's not fair to anybody. House to house, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Not everybody is a pedophile like the media wants to portray. There's so many people out there that there's so many witnesses to everything. It's just, in my opinion, Halloween does not happen the way it's supposed to. Left more? I'm going up this hill. And I'm gonna pull out the bow. I want Halloween back. Dr. Kane's telling me to go right. Coach is telling me to go left. There it is. We're right in front of it. Pensa Pond is right there. And I don't see a moose, but I'm gonna grab some sticks. Because we're gonna have to make a fire so we can warm up. I should have been smarter and brought some coal. That would have made those fish cakes come in handy. I mean, we walked right by the shack that had all of my coal. I don't think, what do I got, 5 sticks maybe? 6 and a piece of reclaimed. I don't think this is gonna warm us up. But I also don't, yeah, Halloween rant. I can rant about anything.
One little fire.
Is that gonna be enough? -8. I don't think that's gonna do it. Oh, it went to 3, 2, 1. I don't think that's going any higher. Alright, so no moose out here. I need a handful more sticks. There's some. Yeah, this'll do. And we can do a couple hours of fishing. Just to kill time. I mean, why not, right? Hey, Dr. Kane was right. He had faith. We'll do this, though. Maybe this will get us 2 arrows. We got 3 hours. which means we have 15 hours probably because we're at night or outside, not at night. The hell's wrong with me? Yeah, let's see the unbelievable power of level 5 interloper fishing. Ooh, we got a whitefish. It's Sam Hain Faith, but it's Faith. Ooh, we got a fresh burbot. A fresh. Did you go out? Did you really just go out? Well, that's a big fish. That's not even the big fish. Yeah, but still only 3. And no moose. But you know what? We can go spend the night up here. Actually, no. I don't want to go spend the night there because if we cook, it has to be done outside. Kimioda was talking about when you're at a fire and your clothes freeze, that is a bug. So I don't want to be cooking at Signal Hill outside, getting a risk of frostbite because the game is messed up. Plus, it's going to take us a bit of time to get back to the farmhouse. I should do that because we got lots of scent. Can you all hear me? Yes, you can hear me. I'm just wondering because my mute button's not working. Come on. Time out. I think my keyboard disconnected, which I don't really understand how it can do that because it's plugged in. Logitech, you suck. Even your high-end stuff sucks. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I can't mute myself right now. And pressing the Windows button doesn't allow me to move my mouse over to my other screen. My keyboard's all lit up the way it's supposed to. And then don't fart. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Or burp. Or swear. So basically don't do anything. Gotcha. Oh, we may as well run. We're gonna do the same thing at the farmhouse this time as we did last time. We'll go one more day. And if we don't find a moose or a bear, we'll have to pick it up in tomorrow's stream. Because we don't know how long this is going to take. And maybe what I might do is actually off stream.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Who did that? Anyways, maybe off stream I will, each day I will go out and have a look, see if I can find a moose or a bear. Preferably a moose. And if I find a moose, I'll just quit my game there. It'll go back, it'll revert back to when I woke up that day. That way we don't have to continue these pointless searches.
Warming up a bit.
Coach did it. And puts his mic under his arm. I have a mute button on my mic. It's just my hotkey isn't working for my mute. And I don't know why, because either is my my Windows button. When I push my Windows button, it's supposed to take the game off of my screen. So I can move my mouse over to my other screen. But it's not allowing that to happen. And I don't know why. I'm still having that issue with the... There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That should be more than enough, right? I'm still having that issue with that Windows update that's not working. And I'm not sure what that's all affecting.
Come on, little fire. Come
All right,
on.
let's I'm gonna cook the fish. Fresh burbot. I want to see how much oil that gives you. Because there was only 3 fish, right? Yeah. We got 32, 25, 24. Okay, what do you give? The burbot gives 0.9. That's coho salmon levels. You give 0.02. And what are you gonna give? You didn't even show me. Where's my oil? So we got 0.14. Coach refuses to run Windows updates. What do I want to do? Was one more going to give me an hour 24-ish? An hour 37? Perfect. I run Windows updates because because I don't run virus software. I heard from a tech channel that not running updates is a good way to get viruses because virus writers are targeting those people that aren't doing the updates. I just use Windows Defender, but I don't go to any sketchy sites either, so... like I've said before, I mean, it's infuriating me because it's going through the process of doing the update, and it needs a restart. I've even tried doing it manually, and that doesn't work. And then sometimes it goes into a loop where, like, it'll get to 99%. Hey, Oliver, welcome in. It'll get to 99%, and then it'll say it didn't work. We have to uninstall everything we installed. And then it needs to restart, but then it tries to reinstall the update again. And I'm like, oh, and you sit there for like 10 minutes waiting for this garbage. And I'm not good enough with a computer to know what it is I got to do. I've tried to Google ways around this. I've had these happen in the past, and in the past it's lasted maybe a handful of days, and Windows fixes it. This one's been going on at this point, I think, 2 weeks. And I've Googled the update number. And Microsoft has known about this for a long time. You never run updates on your Apple computers. Dr. Kane doesn't like Apple. I use Apple. I'm a Mac guy. I don't care. You be you, I'll be me. Apple is evil? What are you talking about? That was Bill Gates that wanted to microchip everybody. That wasn't Apple. Apple's the company that went to the Supreme Court against the FBI saying, no, we will not allow a backdoor into our operating system. Bill Gates is like, here, have one. You don't even need a backdoor. We already build those right in there. Because secretly Bill Gates owns all of the antivirus software companies. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm guessing. When you've been making software for 100 years and it's still vulnerable, you gotta be behind it. Yeah, I'm a Mac guy, but I have to play my games on PC. I don't I honestly don't. I mean, I know that you can play video games on a Mac. I don't get how you can do that because Macs don't have a graphics card, not a gaming one. I don't get how it works. I don't think I would ever game on my Mac. I just have a Mac Mini right now too, and I'm not very happy with Apple with that. I think they've dummied down the Mini.
My fingers feel numb.
We're cold already. Run ahead, big guy. We got clothes on. In the end, though, I think anybody that thinks that whichever they're using, whether it's Apple or it's PC, if you think we're not getting screwed over, we all are. It doesn't matter which one you're using, we're getting royally screwed. I liked Apple a lot better when Steve Jobs was around. I don't like the new guy. I think a lot of things have happened in his watch. I mean, remember when Steve Jobs left Apple way back in the day? Apple went downhill heavily. And I'm still kind of waiting for that to happen. Get in here. What is it? Is it? I don't remember. Is it actually warmer? No, it's not warmer. Alright, put that away, fool.
One little fire.
Let's do that. That's 2 chunks that should do. May as well fish while we're warming up, right? What do we got? 253. Let's try that hook. Oh no, more fishing. Yeah, because trying to die was going so well. Wow, fishing 5 on interloper fish is pretty awesome. We got another burbot. Aww, look at the widow fish. It's like we caught a sardine.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much time is on here? 19 minutes. 2 fish in 5 hours. This hunt is not as spectacular as you would have wanted. I'm doing my part. I got 3 bars of scent. RA is back. He's not dead yet. Nope, we're not dead yet. And I don't see any moose markings up here either. So yeah, we'll go back to the farmhouse, and I'm gonna do what I said. I'll off stream. I'll kind of go through each day and see if we can find a moose. We want a moose first, right? And I've got a ton of meat. And water. So, yeah, I can go several days of looking for a moose without you guys having to suffer through this agony. Hey, my mute button's working again. the hell? Well, we didn't do 2 full days of fishing, but we did some fishing in 2 days, and we caught a total of 5 fish, I think it was, on fishing 5. But, I mean, it says it adds 25% to their weight. So I guess that's the benefit. You're getting more fish without catching more fish. Coach has to run. You'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, Coach. Thanks for coming in, bud.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I don't know if I would prefer fishing 5 to give bigger fish or a better chance. I think I would prefer a better chance to catch fish. But, I mean, the way they're doing it isn't bad. Right? I mean, you are getting more. And if you were crazy enough in Interloper to actually get yourself to level 5 fishing, it would actually help you. But I don't know that Interloper players even bother with fishing, so...
It's a goddamn freezing.
Watch, now that Coach is left, we'll have a bear at the farmhouse. Yeah, I had 2 bears here at the same time as well. I had that guy and that guy, I think it was, that came out. Or, yeah, it's not that guy. It was this guy. And this guy. I had killed the first one just on the other side of the wagon, and I was desperately hoping that I would kill the second one, but when I shot him, he ran off. It kind of ruined my day. But anyways, for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.